Hey everybody, I'm Matt and this is Camping and Coding. Today I want to talk about something that can happen when you're vibe coding that can cost you thousands of dollars. So I made this website with Claude Code and it finds restaurants near me that meet my dietary preferences. It does this using Google Places API. APIs like Google Places API require an API key, which is essentially your identity with that API. So every time you make a call to the API, every time you do a search or something else like that, it uses your API key to identify you and charge you if it's a paid API. Now, the problem here is that if you don't do this securely, if you don't handle your API keys securely, then you can wind up getting charged by other people who use your API because they find your API key. I use this IDE called DevSecCode that automatically scans and identifies vulnerabilities like this. So this interface here is called Deva, and you can talk to it, tell it to scan, ask it to fix things. It's pretty cool. But for now, I'm just going to show you what vulnerability it found. It found this CWE 798 possible hard-coded credential or API key. That's in this config.js. You can also find that just by chatting with Deva, and it'll find the same vulnerabilities for you. Now, you might be wondering why this matters. If I'm the only one that has this code, who cares if the API key is in there? And that's a good question. Two things I would say. First of all, if you use any kind of version control like Git, then if you're pushing this to GitHub and your GitHub is public or is ever public, then this API key is exposed to anyone who has access to that repository. The other issue is that this can actually show up in the browser itself. So if you open Developer Tools, it's F12, and reload the page, you can see the API key in the browser. It's being passed as an argument in this JavaScript call. This is a huge problem. Anyone can use this API. Anyone can charge me as much money as they want by using this API. Obviously, I don't want that, and neither should you. So be careful when you're vibe coding. Be careful about your API keys. Make sure you're not exposing them publicly. Don't commit them to Git, and don't pass them as arguments in your API calls on your website. Something like DevSecCode can help identify these things and even help fix them, but that's probably a video for another day. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have questions, please drop a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.